On lane B from England. She won 5 medals at the Island Games in July. She's got a personal best of 5.53. 5.51 in qualification score today, and it was a 2.74 got her into this final. On lane B, it's Imogen Reid. Ably supported by lane C. England. It's his first final. He was carried into it by Imogen. He's got a personal best of 5.9. He's got a qualification score today of 5.34 and a 2.69 was his for this part. Lane C, Andy Cully. Their opponents today on lane F, all the way from Norway. She's got a personal best of 5.40, 5.23 in qualification, and a 2.64 for the first 30 shots to get into the final. She lists her achievements as none whatsoever. We wish her the best of luck in this one. Lane F, Gulason Knudsen. And her teammate in this final on lane G, he's from England. He was 5th in the ENI finals in A class. He's got a personal best, which he achieved in that match of 5.49, and he equaled that today. His score to get into this final was a 2.77. Lane G, it's Paul Watkis.
Take your positions. Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
The athletes in this final have now been given 5 minutes to carry out their last preparations and sighting shots. At the end of that time, we'll move into single shots fired on command in a time limit of 50 seconds per shot. The technical wizardry will add the scores up for the 2 team members, compare them to the opposite team. The highest scoring team will score 2 points. If there is a tie, they will score 1 point each. The lowest score will score 0 points. The winning team will be the first team to reach 16 points.
Welcome. Have
30 seconds.
kiss.
Stop. Unload. For the first competition shot, load. Start.
So as we start this bronze medal match out of sighting, we will now start to see what teams can do.
Stop.
Only shot a couple. Interesting blend of
for
individual.
Team T3. Score at the moment 2-0.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So, Ali take her first 2 points there, but Joe, how do you find shooting these pairs matches?
Yeah, it's always a struggle for me because you're letting your partner down. Added pressure.
Yeah, it's very different to our individual qualification. I think it's been a good addition to the programme, really. Imogen there with a great 10.2. What can Cully bring to the table? Ooh, maybe not as much, but still managed to secure the 2 points.
Reid
So
wins T3. That 2 points for that round. Score now is T3 4 points, T4 0 points.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So with this, I guess it's about delivering as good a shot as you can, and then hoping for the best on your partner's side. Really gives you a bit of that flexibility. Maybe when it's not going as well, if your partner's on good form. So 10.0 by Cully there. Imogen taking her time. Yeah, and secures that 2 points. Well done.
Andy Cully with the 10 that time, and it's 2 points for T3 again. Score 6 points to 0.
For the next competition shot, Load. Start.
A great shot there by Watkis with a 10.4. And having another attempt, it's always a bit it's always nervous with that 50-second
Stop.
time limit.
Really good 10-point there from Paul Watkis, but unfortunately it wasn't quite enough. 2 points there to T3. The score now 8 points to 0.
So this is a bit of a commanding lead now for Reed and Cully. 8 points ahead as it stands.
For the next competition shot. Load.
Give them that bit of breathing space.
Start.
Be able to react. And keep themselves calm, maybe. Not having to push too much.
Stop.
Top score there, 9.8 from Imogen Reed, and it's another 2 points for Team T3. Score 10 points to 0.
So since the introduction of pairs match, I don't think I've ever seen a clean one final, 16-0. You know, only 8 points to do it. Do you think that's on the cards today, possibly from Reed and Cully?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, the next
depends if
competition
they can
shot.
happen, can't it? It's
Low.
still a while to go.
Start. Stop.
Close that time, but a 9.7 top score for Andrew Cully. 2 points again to Team T3. They currently lead 12 points to 0.
For the next competition shot. Load. Start.
So Knudsen and Watkis have got to kind of battle their way back here. It's a big hill to climb, but I'm sure they'll keep their calm and string a couple of shots together. Cully holding on here. See what he can deliver. Oh, 9.5.
Top individual score was a 9.8 for Paul Watkis, but it wasn't quite enough. Another 2 points for Team T3. It's now 14 points to 0. It's match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So here we are, possibly the last shot of the final to make it a clean sweep. We'll see what Knudsen and Watkins can do in this last two. Strong 9.1 there, 8.5 and 9.5. There we are.
Stop.
The fight back has started. 2 points to Team T4. The score 14 points to 2. Still match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Yeah, it's great to see Knudsen and Watkins celebrate that 2 points. Well fought. You know, as we say, you can have a lead up to the very final shot, and then, you know, so could we see a bit of a comeback? Let's hope so. Keep this quality final going. With, Watkins there with a 10.5. Brilliant shooting.
Stop.
The fight back continues. A very good 10.5 from Paul Watkins helps his team to a further 2 points. The score now 14 points to 4. Still match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So a little unsettled there by Knudsen and Cully with both throwing shots out into 5. Let's see if they can settle back down. Just enough by Cully to get him over the line.
For the bronze medal match, results are final.
With a score of 16 points to 4. The winners of the bronze medal. Team 3 is Imogen Reid and Andrew Cully.